Hello and welcome. The following sequence has a focus on increasing strength in the hips. Having strong hips is just as important as having flexible hips. So when we talk about dysfunctional hips, we're actually considering both a lack of strength as well as lack of flexibility. And dysfunctional hips can cause back pain, but also that can cause neck and shoulder pain because everything in the body is connected, but hips are also the largest joint in the body and they kind of carry the upper body and the upper skeletal. So let's begin. We're going to start in a seated position. So I want you to consider the seated position that will open your hips the most. So I have one leg in front of the other. You can do the same. You can cross your legs or you can have your legs out to the side as well. So we do want to focus on opening the hips as much as possible straight away as we warm up for the main sequence. So placing the hands in front of you, you're just going to walk them out nice and slow, bringing the upper body forward. So coming into the seated fold, whatever that means for you. So we do want to create a bit of a stretch and opening through the lower back. But as I said, the main thing is to start opening through the hips. So just close your eyes, taking a few deep breaths here. And then slowly walking the hands back towards your body. We're going to inhale up, exhaling, twisting to your right, placing the left hand on top of your right knee, right hand behind. Just looking over your right shoulder if you can, or to your right is fine. Once again, making sure that you're fully grounded, so the hips are directly against the ground. Then again, we're going to inhale up and exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on top of your left knee, left hand behind, looking over your left shoulder or just to your left. And then releasing. Okay, next, coming into the butterfly pose, bringing the feet together or soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. You can hold around your toes or around your ankles. Make sure that you staying properly seated, fully grounded, spine is upright. Then we're going to slowly start flapping the butterfly wings. So maybe start with the slow pace and just feel into that movement and the opening through your inner hips, your groins, your inner thighs. Then picking up the pace a little bit. So just going a little bit faster with your knees up and down. Make sure that your spine is still upright, shoulders down. Just a little bit faster. Now go as fast as you can. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, hinge out of your hips. come forward. You can continue to hold around your toes, or you can let go of your feet and just relax your arms, palms facing up. Just allow the upper body to fold forward as much as it can and it wants to. But try to gently continue to press or push your knees down towards the ground. We do want to create slightly deeper opening through the inner thighs, the groins, and hips as well. Maybe 5 more deep breaths. And releasing. Beautiful. Bring the knees together. You're going to turn around on all fours. Then bring the right foot forward. Adjust the left foot flat onto the mat 45 degrees. We're going to come up into the warrior one on the right. So having the right knee bent 90 degrees, nice and tall, strong core. Of course, it's a standing asana, even that we keeping focus on the hips, we're still engaging other parts of the body that are necessary for this pose. Maybe 3 more breaths. Then slowly transitioning into the humble warrior. So release your left arm, drop it, and then gently leaning backwards. Keep the strength in your legs and your hips, as well as your core. And releasing. We're going to continue into the warrior two. So taking arms out to the side, shoulder level. Back foot is now 90 degrees. Looking over your right arm. Then release it for a moment. Bring the right foot in. You probably want to bring the heel toe in half a step or full step. Then adjusting feet so toes are pointing out. Getting ready for the goddess pose. So strong posture. Engaging your core. We're going to inhale. Exhaling. Bringing hands to your chest. Bending your knees. So coming into the goddess squat or the goddess pose. Feet firmly planted into the ground, into your mat. Strong hips, strong core. Then releasing towards your right foot. We're going to come into the side lunge. So you probably want to open your hips and your legs a little bit more. Walk the hands towards your right foot, inside your right foot. And then just lowering your pelvic floor. You can flip the left foot on top of your heel. And hold it. A few deep breaths. Then releasing, walk the hands to the middle, bring the heel toe in, approximately hip distance apart, maybe a little bit closer. We're gonna inhale and exhale into the chair pose. Then continuing into bear. So you're gonna bend the knees, so lowering the hips, stretch your arms out to the front, hold it approximately 3 to 4 breaths. And releasing. Wonderful. You may want to shake your arms, shake your legs, let go of the tension that build up, and then turn towards the top of your mat again. Left foot forward, right foot back, warrior one on the left. Humble warrior, drop your right arm or your right hand on top of your right thigh, and then leaning backwards, trying to maintain that 90-degree angle in your left knee. Then transitioning into the warrior two on the left, so just adjust the back foot 90 degrees over your left arm. Releasing, turn the left, bring the feet 1 or 2 steps in, getting ready for the goddess pose. We inhale, strong core, strong posture. Exhaling, bring hands to your chest, bend the knees, just sink the hips, and then hold it. Manage the strength in your hips as well as in your legs, your feet and your ankles. Okay, so we're going to start now releasing towards the left foot. So placing both of your hands inside your left foot, and then coming into the side lunge. So again, you can flip the right foot onto your heel and just dropping, lowering the pelvic floor, holding a few breaths. And then releasing, walk the hands to the middle, bring the heel-toe in. We inhale and exhale into chair pose. And then continuing into the bear pose. So raise, push the hips back, stretch your arms out to the front. and releasing. All right, shake your arms, shake your legs, then make your way back down onto the mat. So we're gonna cool down. Happy baby. So dropping down onto your back. See if you can hold onto your feet from the inside, even around your ankles is fine. Opening through your hips and gently pushing your knees towards your shoulders. So knees are slightly out to the side and towards your shoulders. You can close your eyes again here. Start to relax a little bit more. Bringing your heart rate down. Softening throughout your entire body. And then releasing into the bound angle pose. So feet together, or soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. Make sure that the lower back and the upper body feels relaxed. You can relax arms beside your body, palms facing up. Close your eyes, slow deep breaths. Continue to relax and soften. At the same time, continue to work on that gentle opening through the hips, inner thighs, and even your groins. Three more breaths. Then slowly releasing, bringing the knees together, bring them to your chest, just slowly and gently up and down. And then maybe circling around a few times. Circle the other way. Releasing. Coming up into a seated position. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you for practicing with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.